Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here in Atlanta. This taken around the 11. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Penix gonna throw right away. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, it will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
From the gun, here is Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
On 3rd down, Penix. Open man, right side. He's got it. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door, 1st and goal. London brought in motion. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Great London, touchdown Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it, and the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
52. Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw to get started. It's Rattler. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Rattler. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Rattler to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Tracking 60. Set. Ready.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Bronco. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Rig alert. Rig alert.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer, because right now, they don't have one.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. His kick is good, and the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
From the gun, it's Penix. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. And make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Here's McLaughlin out after the score. He'll kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready?
Throwing now is Rattler. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. The Saints draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Hup.
We'll go play action now with Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So what's a strong safety's job, Mike? It's easy. Make impact plays. And that impact doesn't always have to be down in the box or with a big hit. They are just as much ball hawks as any defensive back on this team, and he proved it with that interception.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Check pitch. Let's go now. Ready?
A run here with Ivanaconda. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first.
Hurry up. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he'll take it on in. Israel Abanaconda. Touchdown, Saints. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. On 3rd down, it's Robinson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting their punter out there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. You, yell it. Ready?
Rattler now back to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Slide 2. Set, ready. Set,
To throw, it's Rattler. Quick throw here is complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Black shot. Cut, cut.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. London brought in motion. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick-6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick-6.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Saints go up by 7, 28-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ready, set.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Abanaconda. And not much there. Down to about the 13. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Here we go, set. Cut.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New Orleans. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. The Saints add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So we hit halftime with the visiting Saints in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. Drill green.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long.
Come on, set. Ready?
Back to throw. He's going to try it here again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
19 Lions.
On first down, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, set.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On the give, it's Robinson. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. To throw is Penix. It is brought in the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on first and 10.
Set, ready. Get, mega. Set, go.
Here's Rattler. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Looking to throw. Rattler. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying the left side, here's Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Atlanta.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Ready, play.
1st and 10.
Blue striker. Down. Set.
Throwing is Rattler. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Ready, ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. That'll be complete to Abonaconda. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. He's going to look downfield once again. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Set, hut, fight, fight. Set, hut.
To throw, it's Rattler. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Rattler now back to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense as the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one. The defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. their own 29-yard line.
Edo blue. Hey, green. Cut.
Right back to the air following that pick six. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Back to the air once more on second down. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the...
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And the Saints will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now Rattler gonna throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ball's ready. Set, ready.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. Oh, big hole, left side. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Palmer. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Set. Hut. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Here we go.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
He'll look to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Falcons will take over at their own 15.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That is hard to the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and
this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Let's go now.
Here's Rattler. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Rattler. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, Penix. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards. We'll go play action now with Penix. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Pitts is the man in motion. Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll try to run with Robinson. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Falcons.